Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm super excited for today's video because I'm going to be taking you guys along with me to the Dollar Tree, and we're going to find some products there that we can customize with our laser. So I'm really excited because this is future Sally after we've already done everything, and I thought maybe we would find like a couple things to engrave and do, but to my surprise there was a ton of items that you could customize. And I ended up getting 11 items to personalize, but there were so many there. So this video, I'm going to be taking you guys like along with me to the Dollar Tree, kind of showing you some things that I found that you could personalize. And then I'll show you the process of me actually customizing them, and I share my settings with you. So I used the Thunder laser bolt in this video, but you can use whatever laser you have. That's just the laser that I have, and so I share my specific settings and all that, and then kind of show you some items that you could totally make and sell for $1.25, which is really a great deal. And you can even give these as gifts with Christmas coming up. I think these would be great budget-friendly gift ideas. So I was, like I said, really surprised by the results and all, and I can't wait to share those with you guys as well. I think some of these items would sell extremely well too. So without further ado, I won't waste my time talking, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this video, and let's go ahead and head to the Dollar Tree. So here we head into the Dollar Tree, and let's go ahead and start with our wood blanks. So there is a ton to choose from that you could engrave, and even some wood blank packs that you can use to cut out different things. I really loved the fall options they had and the pumpkins. I think they would be cute to personalize. So there was plenty of canvas, and we ended up doing the canvas panels to try. So we also found these little dry erase easels and these canvas easels. We do end up picking the dry erase to try and engrave. They had these cutting boards that are bamboo in different sizes, and I think it was a great deal. They're really popular to personalize too. These clipboards would be a great gift for teachers. Here's the popular pencils that are neon that you can engrave names onto. I made sure to pick up a pack. I've also seen some people engraving on these pencil erasers too, and you can engrave on any of the paper products and notebooks. Our store didn't have many notebooks to choose from, but these are engravable. So these metal pencil boxes are also engravable and have several options to choose from, so I made sure to pick one up. I also made sure to get some gift bags to personalize too. These metal buckets could be customizable, and that would be perfect for parties. These metal buckets would be neat to engrave on the opposite side. For these utensils, the bamboo ones seem to be a popular choice for personalizing. And when it comes to glassware, there are a lot of options. If you have a rotary, you can do most of the smooth glassware. And there were also some with flat sides, so if you don't have a rotary, you can etch it that way. And Dollar Tree always seems to have a good selection of glassware. Water bottles are also another good choice for customizing. Anything with the powder-coated metal could be engraved. All right, time for the fun part. Stay tuned to the end, and I'm going to show you guys how everything turned out. So in this video, I'm going to be using the Thunderbolt. This is a 30-watt RF tube laser, and so for the settings for this sign, I used 600 speed, 50 power, and that's engraving on low air. But definitely play around with your laser and see what works best for yours. So for this bamboo cutting board, I used 800 speed, 60 power, and definitely doing this again, I would slow it down a little bit because I prefer a little bit more of a darker engrave. So for these pencils, I used a jig that I have. You can find those files online. So for the settings, I used 400 speed and 30 power, and you can go over them a couple times if you need to get those specific settings right, because I know each pencil can be a little bit different. For this metal pencil case, the settings I used was 1000 speed, 60 power, and it engraved really well. So for this gift bag, the settings that I used was 1000 speed, 30 power, and I think it got that just right color that I was looking for, because I did try this out right before, and it was too light and then it was too dark. So I think that setting worked good for me. So for this bamboo pencil, I ended up using 600 speed, 60 power. I did it too light, as you can see, first, so I went over it again and it worked out really well and got that color that I was looking for. For this hard-backed canvas, I used 600 speed and 50 power. For this easel that has like a dry erase face, I used 600 speed, 50 power. And I definitely think I could have gone a little bit darker on this one, so I guess you could slow it down a little bit. So for the settings on all of the glassware that I did, I used 600 speed, 50 power. I definitely could tweak it a little bit more, but they all turned out really good. All right, so now that everything's done, here is everything laid out and put together. So I got a total of 11 items for around $13.75, so around $1.25 each. I think that's a great deal, things that you can make and sell or give to gifts as family and friends. So let's go ahead and look a little bit closer at everything and I'll show you. So first up, we have these bamboo utensils. They had a couple of different things to choose from, and these were so much fun. Just think you could give these as gifts mixed with your favorite like cookie mix or brownie mix along with this personalized utensil, and that would be an amazing gift to give somebody. So I love how these canvases turned out as well. I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you up close the detail. It had like a burlap like backer of the letters, and it just looks so beautiful. These are the harder canvas, so it had the like firm backer. I'm not really sure how the free floating canvases would do, but they turned out amazing. Just think you could personalize this with any SVG or any font that you choose. So these birthday bags, or I guess I should say gift bags, came in a 3-pack, and I love how they turned out as well. It's almost like a handwritten, just little extra something that you can use to add that personal touch to any gift bag. So these were really fun to make. So this one was my favorite to do. I just saw so much potential when I found them, but they engraved so well. And I had some extra fall ribbon at home, so I went ahead and glued that up to the top and made a bow, and it was really fast, really easy, and $1.25, you guys. I think that those would do really well if you wanted to give them as gifts or even sell them. I think they would sell really well. So they had a couple different colors, but I would snag those up for sure. So when I saw these with the dry erase, I looked it up and I found that there has been other people that have made these where you go, went into Canva and just threw together, made a QR code, put my website name and everything like that on there so that people and markets, if you do like markets and pop-up shops, you could put this out there so your customers can scan the QR code and find your shop super fast, super easy. So I thought that was a great idea and something that you could literally grab and make up really fast. So this one was fun to do for all my makers out there. And you can honestly do a lot of cute things in there. Your Wi-Fi password to put at home, all kinds of stuff. So that was a cool and fun project as well. So of course I had to grab up these neon pencils and personalize them with my kids' names. I've done a video in the past on how to make the pencils with your laser, but they were just fun to add on there and do. And you can make those in literally less than I think I made those in like 30 seconds. It doesn't take long at all to engrave pencils, and you could put whatever you want on them. So that is a really cool personalized idea, as well as these pencil cases. They had several to choose from, and it had the powder coated metal. So those did really well. So when I saw the SVG of the little recipes online, I was like, this would be so perfect for these bamboo cutting boards, and they did not disappoint. So you can do double-sided on these. There's 2 sides, so you could put 2 different recipes, or you can customize it with your last name or whatever you want. But I thought this would be a really cute gift, or even just decor for different seasons and things. So I had fun doing that. And I don't know if you guys know this about bamboo, but as you see, like it can kind of vary depending on the darkness and lightness, depending on that's just how bamboo is, but you can mess around with your settings and get it perfected to your liking, but I think they turned out really well, so these were fun. So I also found these mason jars with the handles at the Dollar Tree that had a flat face. So I thought this would be perfect for people that do not have a rotary. I do have a rotary and I love it, but I wanted to do this specific one to show you guys that anybody could make these with any laser. So I just laid it in there, etched it, and it was good to go. And this was actually my first time etching glass, so I'm sure I could probably perfect it a little bit more, but it was really fun. And I'm now a little bit excited to do more etching because it was really fun. I did these cups, and I also
also did this plate. So it's just a simple happy birthday to you. I'm sure you could go all out with this, but my grandma always did like a birthday plate for anytime it was anyone's birthday. You would get the special birthday plate. So I thought that might be something fun for someone to make, is like a birthday plate, and they could customize it. They have a lot of room to work with. So I kind of just put that together really fast, and it all turned out really cute. So the etching turned out great. There was a lot of glassware at the Dollar Tree, you guys, but these are just a couple examples to kind of give you a little bit of some ideas. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed looking at all this stuff and it gave you some inspiration as well.
So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you have engraved or done anything specific from the Dollar Tree as well. I love to hear stories of other things that other people have made. And if you guys want other videos like this where I test out different products from different places that you can go locally and try, let me know and I will be sure to do that. I think that it is awesome that you can take something that's only $1.25 and personalize it and make it and sell it, or even give it as gifts to family and friends. Like I mentioned before, with the holidays coming up, it definitely doesn't hurt to stay in budget and be able to make some really thoughtful, personalized gifts for family and friends. So anyway, thank you guys again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.